Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as the name suggests, we are doing a hint of Christmas. Last week's one with my glittery baubles was a bit of full on, well, glittery baubles. I mean, nothing says Christmas quite like some glittery baubles. So this design, you want a bit of Christmas, but you don't want full on in your face Christmas. And trust me, I've got a full on one coming next week, I think. So this design is, it's just a little hint for those who are not quite ready to embrace the Christmas spirit, or who just don't like in your face full on Christmas. So I am starting off here. These are both Glitterbels. I have got sandstone and white, and I can't remember what they call their white. Why do they all have to have different names? It's white. It's simple. We all know what white stands for, really, don't we? If you say it's white, it's white. There's no confusing that colour. Sandstone, it's brown. It is a form of brown. You could even go with Hessian, maybe, might be the one. Which, I don't know, I've just had that thought. Have you ever looked at what paints are called? Right? And you're like, I just want a nice little paint. And they come up with the most bonkers names. They really do. If anybody has, let's have a competition down below in the comment section of who has had the most random coloured paint, like the most weirdest names for paint, just because, let's face it, we all need a bit of a giggle. So give me your suggestions on that below. I'm trying to think of what. I know I'm looking around, and at the minute I've got one that's called Tutu. It most definitely is not the colour of a tutu. Well, not what I would think of a tutu anyway. But yeah, they do, don't they? They come up with some very weird names. Anyway, as you can see, we have done a marble, and I'm just using a bit of, it's a white, super fine glitter, but it's white with a hint of shimmeriness. I don't know the word I want. It's a nice shimmery white glitter. There you go. These the three middle fingers are all going to be full coats of sandstone, and then the thumb, we're going to come and do a marble on that. So I'm just going to speed things up a bit. And I'm actually lying completely. It's the index finger that I'm going to do another marble on, not the thumb. The thumb is going to be a plain nail of the sandstone. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I really like this colour. It's not one where you pull it out and go, oh yes, wow, that tickles my fancy. But the more I've looked at it, the more I've gone, do you know what, I actually really like this colour. It's almost like a coffee colour. Let's just stop it, Sharon. Let's just... Anywho, we're going to come along, and we are doing a marble on this index. I hope the rest of you find me as enjoyable or as funny as I find myself, clearly, because I seem to be laughing in most of my videos, so at least I entertain myself, eh? So I'm just using nice wet beads here, and then in the wet acrylic, I'm just putting a little bit of that glitter. So again, it's just a little bit of a hint, a wisp of glitter going on. Just neaten that up a little bit. I really do like the almond tips. Anywho, so now we're just going to do a full nail on the thumb. Now the thumb and the ring finger will just stay a plain nail of sandstone. And then the middle finger, now I got these white triangles and this white dot mix. It was part of the domino collection from the Glitter Fairy. And I've been looking at it going, oh, what can I do with those? What can I do with those? I decided that I could make a little angel out of them. Yeah. If you're thinking, wow, you know, I've got nothing to go with Christmassy, I can't make anything, and you don't want to have to buy Christmas stuff in. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and make an angel out of a dot mix and a triangle mix. Whether or not that's successful or not, you can decide for yourself. I was quite chuffed with it. I'll say the only thing that bugged me about it is it went a little bit on the squiff. So I've decided that it is my dancing fairy. Angel. Angel. It's an angel, not a fairy. I haven't done a fairy yet. Maybe that's the next challenge. Can I do a fairy? Anywho, right. So they have all been capped. Have they been capped? No, they haven't been capped yet because I haven't done my angel. So I'm coming in with a clear bead of acrylic in order to make my angel. Now that was the mistake that I made, and what I should have done is used a bit of base coat, because at least with base coat you can move it around as much as you like until you are happy with it, and then you can cure it. Whereas when you're trying to do it in acrylic, you have a limited time in which to work the product, and it doesn't move around as much as you would like it to do. Okay. So yeah, that's the only thing I would do differently. Please excuse the state of my nails. I will give myself some love at some point. But you know, I'm busy. So I'm coming in with 2 triangles, which is making the body of the snow angel. And then I'm coming in with 2 triangles either side, which are the arms. And then I'm just going to come in with one. It wasn't the largest circle, it was kind of like the medium-sized circle in order to make the head. And then I'm just going to come along with one of the smallest ones to make the halo, which obviously needs to sit a bit higher than the rest. And then I'm just pushing that into the acrylic so it all sits nice and flat, because the last thing we want to do is then file it all off. So we're trying to make this as flat as possible. And there we go. Ta-da! I really liked her. Once I've stopped faffing around. So these are now all capped. They have all been filed. So now we are going to move on to the best part, which is the top coat. I hope everyone is okay, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.